Well, thanks for joining us and welcome to Springfield, Missouri. We've got a raucous house as we get ready here at the 33rd Annual Christian Homeschool Basketball National Championships for a girls 18U Division I Pool A play between the defending undisputed national champions, HEA Firebirds, taking on the Dallas Thunder out of the Big South. Scott Staten alongside Jeremy Caldwell coming to you from Drury University's campus. And Jeremy, expecting a good one here. Both teams have already in pool play established their dominance, but now these two who are kind of at the top on this pool are going to be playing for some seeding and where they end up in the next level.
Yeah, looking at the pools here before this broadcast, it looks like regardless of the outcome, both of these teams will advance on to the next round as they're both 2-0 in pool play. Right now it's just determining what seed you're going to be coming out of it. And it's going to be interesting, these girls' games, these next few that we have, is that we may have to do a little bit of math for the knees up and decide who advances.
So here we go on the tip. Lily Williams, the All-American Sullivan Award winner. She's going to be the one to win the tip there for HEA. The Firebirds in the white with the orange trim. Dallas Thunder in the blue uniforms with the black and white trim. Here's a deep three by Valentine. Lila Valentine, the all-region player, sinks her first shot.
That's a good way to start the game. Inside out when you have the advantage of Lily Williams down low.
Love the way the Firebirds, as so many different teams do, but their guys and girls varsity teams support each other. The girls were here last night cheering on the boys, and then it is the guys now making all the noise for them. Here's Thunder on the attack. Ball taken away by Lily Williams, and the Firebirds back on the attack now.
Yeah, both teams got a set of drums on each side of one to your left and one to my right.
The drum corps. Oh, that ball shot off of the foot of Hannah Williams, but gathers it back in, gets it to Lily. Here is Emma Lincoln. That three is no good. Rebound off to the Thunder. Thunder with the dark numbers, so a little bit tough to see their numbers when they come down with the play, but that time it was Leah Crawford with the rebound. And now the Thunder trying to work into their offense on the drive. Ball is blocked. That shot attempt inside by Chloe Eversole, rejected by Lily Williams. And here come the Firebirds again, leading at 3-0.
Yeah, the Firebirds going to the same route they did last year with the slowing the pace up a little bit, walking the floor.
Valentine for three. That one's too strong. Rebound comes off to Nayara Leininger. Leininger going to bring it up. Flip it to the right side. Thunder trying to find a seam here in this tough Firebirds defense. They've only got 7 players, but man, they play like they got a long bench. That missed three outside is no good by Eversole. And here come the Firebirds once again, just leading 3-0. Both teams 2-0 coming into this game, and they will both advance. There, the feed inside. Lily can't get it to go. She was challenged by Leah Crawford. Can't get it to go. Still stays at 3-0.
Yeah, as aggressive as the Firebirds play, you would think they got a load full of players over there on the bench, and there's only 2. I think we mentioned that they have lost 6 or 7 players this year due to injury since the start of the season. So somewhat a little bit depleted here coming into nationals, but they've so far went 2-0 to start, so hasn't hindered them yet.
Here's the floating jump shot, rolls off the left side of the rim. That one was no good that time by number 23, Kalia Arps. And still scoreless now for Dallas as HEA going to try to add to their 3-0 lead. The feed into Lily Williams, triple team, put it up anyway, no foul called. Rebound comes off to Lily Davis. Here come the Thunder the other way, quickly. Chloe Eversole up and in. Nice drive there by the all Big South player. One of 2, Kalia Arps and Chloe Eversole, but that's the first 2 points for the Thunder, and they trail now 3-2.
Yeah, I got a feeling the Thunder are going to have a tough time getting some offensive rebounds.
Lincoln backs it out for a 3. Her first bucket of the game, second 3 for the Firebirds. They're up 6-2.
Yeah, both guards coming out hot from the three-point line there.
Thunder almost lost it there. Leininger able to gather it in. Lily Davis out top, being harassed by Lincoln. Eversole drives to her right, stops, and blocked by Lily Williams. That was some bravery right there to even put that shot up, but maybe not the wisest move as she had Williams on her the whole time.
Yeah, when she got down there in the post and picked up her dribble, had nowhere to go with the ball, so had to do something before she got a 5-second call. Luckily for the Thunder, though, it doesn't give up any points. They still keep possession with the block going out of bounds, so not a bad play. I mean, it's a highlight reel for the Firebirds, but if you're the Thunder, you still keep possession of the ball.
You can see, too, Jeremy, every time that Lily Williams gets it, they just collapse on her. She's surrounded both times by 3 different players, and it's affected her ability. So what we've seen is they've been able then to kick it out and get those 3-point looks.
Yeah, and if you're the Firebirds right now, you have the luxury of having Lily Williams down low, and once she double team or triple team down there, then she's got the presence enough to just kick it out and have really good shooters around her with Lila and Lincoln out top.
Thunder bring it in under their own bucket. Eversole thought about the 3, kicks it out to Leininger for a 3 to the right side. That is no good. Battle for the board comes off to Hannah Williams. Lincoln will bring it up for the Firebirds as they slow it down a little. Going to set up a play. 6-2 lead for HEA. Hannah Williams at the elbow, kicks it out for the 3 by Rowe. That is no good. Put back attempt doesn't go, but Williams will be at the free throw line to try to get her first 2 points of the game. Great offensive board work as usual.
Foul there's going to be on Leah Crawford for the Thunder. That's going to be a tough matchup for anybody on the Thunder that have to match up with Lily Williams down in the post.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup for anybody in the country right now, honestly. First shot is good. Lily Williams, the returning All-American, helped lead her team last year to the undisputed national championship as she sinks both. She'll be heading on to Big Ten play soon.
Yep, Michigan State Spartans.
That'll be fun to watch.
It's going to be a turnover. Nope, going to be out of bounds off of Hannah.
Tipped by Hannah Williams. Thunder will bring it in from the sideline. Out top to Eversole, Chloe Eversole. Tosses it in the middle to Feldner. Feldner and Leininger look like they collided. Ball taken away by Lincoln, and here she comes, slowing it down again for the Firebirds, 8-2. They lead this one. Lily Williams over to Valentine. Valentine, a lot of contact there, and they are going to call the foul. She lost her footing as she drove inside the lane, and boy, we remember when she kind of burst onto the scene just as a middle schooler and was able to really just run the team, run the show, did a great job and can connect from outside. She's continuing to develop her game as well.
Yeah, last year she was an 8th grade phenom.
Lincoln with the right-handed floater, no good. Eversole comes off with the board, coming the other way. Flips it up ahead to Leah Crawford. Crawford back out to Leininger. Leininger spots up a 3. Little too strong. Rebound into the hands of Lily Williams.
Yeah, she can hit those outside if she gets hot. They're going to need her to hit those open shots. I don't think they're going to get much inside the paint in this game.
Williams double team. Ball gets knocked away on the entry pass from Lincoln. Here come the Thunder on the attack. On the drive, Kalia Arps, no good. And battle for the board is going to be Williams. And she had it. Tried to rip it away, I believe, from Arps.
That's going to be the second foul, I believe,
or Crawford, rather.
Yep.
And she gets called for the reach-in. Williams went down pretty hard there, trying to pull the ball away. Going to have to catch her breath.
Yeah, Thunder trying to speed the tempo up is putting a little pressure on the ball and not allowing them to just walk the ball up the floor.
Lily, pass down low, kicks it back out. Good ball motion. Hannah Williams feeds Lily. Oh, nice shot, but contested and a little bit short. Thunder doing a great job contesting anything Lily puts up. Then on the drive all the way to the bucket, Kalia Arps. We got a whistle, and looks like it's going to be a couple of shots for her unless, nope, just the ball out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds off of Hannah Williams there.
Early on, Dallas has done a good job trying to limit Williams' ability to get any open shots. They double team and triple team, Then they flip it into their own big. Puts up with the left hand. That is no good by Sadie Feldner. Ball goes out of bounds off the Firebirds.
Yeah, good job by her just taking it at Lily Williams. I mean, it's going to be a tough shot regardless, but ball's going to be timeout HEA.
So with 1:55 to go, we'll take a little break as well. It is 8-2, the HEA Firebirds leading the Dallas Thunder. Back with more first quarter action after this timeout. Girls 18U Division I Pool A action. The undisputed national champs trying to defend their title, and they've got to do that first by continuing to the gold ball game, and they are going to do that. They're going to advance into the next level already because they're 2-0, as are the Dallas Thunder. But this game is another good one because it's going to determine where you end up in those brackets, and so your path will be a little bit different. So both teams want to win this one. The Firebirds, of course, bigger goals in mind, but they would love to just win every game this week, and they're playing a tough Dallas Thunder team with a couple of really good ball players in Arps and Eversole. That time, though, Eversole lost her footing on the drive and goes to the floor. She's going to have to shake that off as the ball went out of bounds. Turnover comes to HEA. Lincoln will walk it up the court for the Firebirds out of Michigan.
Yeah, the winner of this is going to be the #1 seed in the Elite Eight. And possibly, I wouldn't say the easiest road, but that's the way it usually goes. But I don't know if there's going to be an easy road here in these games moving forward after today.
Lincoln misses the three. Eversole there to clean up the board work, but then she is harassed by Valentine and also Williams and able to chase it down. Valentine there to keep it at this end.
Yeah, last year coming into nationals became the 8th grade phenom.
Yeah.
Her and Lexi Fuller from Tyler Heat were the two 8th graders that come on the show.
On the feed that time, trying to knock the ball away was Feldner from behind Williams, but she gets called for the contact, and the Firebirds will bring it in underneath. Firebirds had a strong run again in the Midwest region as they claim that title and working their way through a tough Chap team and Fort Wayne team that surprised West Michigan. A lot of people thought that would happen as Lily Williams sinks her first field goal of the game. But Fort Wayne just put on a show and were able to squeak one out against West Michigan, but couldn't pull it off against HEA, who just dominated in that region. Here's a quick three outside, that time by Arps. That is no good. Firebirds with the ball. 10-2 lead, 30 seconds to go here, opening period. This girls 18U Division I pool play.
Yeah, the Thunder not really been able to get anything going offensively. You know, they have to, pretty much anything they do has got to go through Lily, and they just haven't had the size to compete with that right now.
Lincoln feeds it into Williams, back to Lincoln. Give and go, no good. Battle for the board. Williams has it again, throws up a shot as she tries falling backwards. Gets called for the Thunder, number 30 with the foul, Brannon, and so Williams will be at the line once again. He's got such a pretty shot from the free throw line. 3 for 3 so far today. One more for her. And it is good, nothing but nylon. 12-2, 10-point lead, 3.3, closing seconds here, the first quarter. Thunder bring it in. Leininger is going to have to put it up from half court. That's going to fall short, and that is the way this first period will end. It is the HEA Firebirds with the 10-point lead over the Dallas Thunder. We'll be back with the second quarter action after this word from our sponsor.
When it hurts, real time it.
Ouch!
When it hurts, real time it.
Welcome back, Springfield, Missouri. Second quarter action here. Girls 18U Division I Pool A play, where the HEA Firebirds, undisputed national champs, in defense of their title right now. They are already 2-0 this week, trying to go 3-0 in their pool play. They already have secured an advancement, as have the Dallas Thunder. But this is a good contest between two good teams, and that time finally Eversole able to connect on the three-pointer.
She has all 5 of the points for the Thunder, and they're probably going to need somebody to get going with her if they're going to want a chance to beat HEA here.
Lily Williams fires up a three that's no good, but there to get the board is Rowe, and on the putback, and one.
That foul's going to be on number 30 as well. Brandon's second foul.
Boy, great hustle there as Williams took it down the lane. Good feed by Rowe, and she's able to convert it and sink the free throw. She's perfect at the line. 5 for 5. Lead back up to 10. That three-pointer, that's hard to believe, but just in a few seconds, the Dallas Thunder outscored what they did in the first period.
Right.
They only had 2 points. So maybe they can get things started here. That three by Eversole. She's going to work. Lost the ball. Looks like she might have not been able to see there. Her hair got in her eyes, and
that's a lot of hair to carry around. I wouldn't know.
No, I was going to say, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
All hair's good hair, in my opinion. Here we go. Valentine going to drive, and she gets knocked to the floor, but they're going to say she just tripped. And might have just been good defense there. She kind of lost her footing. Ball will come back the other way to the Thunder. Eversole with the ball.
Chloe's been the only offense for the Thunder here.
On the drive, another block. That was Feldner, and then Feldner fouls, maybe out of frustration. 3 blocks so far for Lily Williams. Boy, everything inside she contests. And so far she's been able to do it without any fouls. Firebirds with the ball. They lead at 15-5, 6:27 to go. Dallas Thunder. They will advance to the next round as well. And there's a steal. That time it was Kalia Arps. She's going to take it all the way in, and the foul. Draws the foul on Hannah Williams. Kalia Arps with the steal, takes it the distance, and is able to put herself at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Great job by Arps there, the all-region player out of the Big South for Dallas.
That's the first foul of the game for the Firebirds. And Thunder only have 2 fouls in this game, so not many fouls so far.
Free throw is good. She completes the three-point play.
Thunder have tripled their points here in this quarter.
And on the inbounds, almost a steal, but Williams saves it, gives it back to Lincoln. Lincoln the bounce pass to Valentine, up off the board. She draws the foul, and she will be at the free throw line.
I believe that foul is on number 12, Sophie Crawford.
Crawford's first foul of the game. Valentine at the line for 2. Ooh, first free throw rattles off. She'll get one more.
Yeah, it's kind of the 3-person show here for.
Missed them both.
Firebirds.
Valentine looked really frustrated that she missed both of those. Her team up 7. Here comes the Thunder. That shot outside by Arps, no good. And it will go back to the Firebirds.
Yeah, once again, Lily Williams' length and size affecting that shot. Having her shoot a little bit higher arc than what she's normally because of the closeout by Lily.
Lincoln with the ball. being guarded by Arps closely there. Hannah Williams gets it down to Lily Williams, puts it up and in. Beautiful find there. But also Lily made herself available. She went to the side where the ball was and able to put that up and in from her sister. Good job. Here come the Thunder. Lead is 9. Ball is lost. She was bothered there, looked like by Williams. That was Sophie Crawford trying to take it inside, and boy, Lily was right there ready to try to block that shot.
Yeah, she does really good help defense knowing she has the length.
And here's a 3 outside by Rowe that's no good. Rebound off to Brannon for the Thunder, and in ball. Valentine tried to steal it away, but went off of her leg, and it will stay with the Thunder. They'll be coming up court now, trailing 9 with 5:06 to go.
Yeah, she does a really good job of, her size helps her out, and she can just sneak up on the defender. You don't really see her coming. A little scrappy.
Feed to Crawford, and that ball is stolen away as she tried to make an entry pass to Lily Davis.
Yeah, I think if you want to make that pass, you want to go from the high post, send it to the wing, and then back to the low post instead of trying to pass through Lily.
Lily Williams with it. Over to Valentine for 3. Got it.
Made up for those 2 missed free throws there with that big 3. That's the second of the game.
6 points for Valentine. Lead now to 12, largest of the game for HEA. On the drive, Sophie Crawford gets it in there to Lily Davis, who is blocked again, this time by Lily Williams. She's got 4 blocks on the day so far. 20-8, 4 minutes to go here, second quarter. And there's a steal by Lily Davis. And a timeout. Coach calls as she fell to the floor. Good hustle there by Davis to keep that in possession.
Yeah, if you're going to feed Lily like that on the post, you want to throw it up high where nobody else can get it instead of throwing it low, because Thunder's doing a good job of trying to cut that off on the low passes, but haven't got many of those today so far. So
no. And so, Jeremy, as we talked about a little bit in the first quarter, but for those maybe joining us, remind us we're in this pool play. The top 2 teams of each pool, four-team pools, will come out and move on and be in tomorrow what would basically be the Elite 8.
Yes.
And so really this for the Thunder and HEA, they're both going to advance, but this is going to determine where they are in those brackets.
Correct. The winner of this pool is going to advance and be the 8A number 1. The loser of this game will be the 6A number 2. So both teams are 2-0 coming into today. The other 2 teams in this pool are 0-2. So as we mentioned earlier, regardless of the score, both teams will advance to the Elite 8. Only positioning and seeding is what's going to be decided on the outcome of this game.
And point differential comes into play when there's ties, but there won't be any in this one because of the way that these 2 teams have already won their first couple of games. But we've got some other girls' games coming up later that are it's going to come right down to the wire, depending on who wins and how much they win by.
Yeah, Pool C and Pool D, we're going to have to get out a calculator.
Wow, I don't know how she got that to go. She had 3 people hanging off of her, but Lily Williams, the All-American Player of the Year, puts that one in through all the contact and the defense. Her team is up 14 now.
That's a turnover there by an unexpected player there.
Yeah, Amber Rowe comes away with the steal.
Comes off the bench and making an immediate impact.
This team just knows each other where they're going to be. You can just tell they have an understanding of who's supposed to be where. Players fall to the floor. Doesn't matter. Valentine, triple team. Ball taken away by Lily Davis, and then she fouls trying to get it back. That'll be Lila Valentine's first foul. And Dallas Thunder get the ball back.
Yep, second foul for the team of Firebirds there. 3 team fouls here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
Here come the Thunder. Arps bringing it up. Flips it over to Eversole. Back to Arps. Trying to find a way to get some points here. There's the feed inside. Oh, stopping a nice little jump shot by Leah Crawford, right from the free throw line. And then we got a timeout. Apparently, Coach Kristen Williams saw something she wants to correct there because they found a little seam, it looked like, in the defense, and that is going to be open. Lily Williams, if she's backed up to the basket, they're going to either try to draw her out to block that shot so they can get something else, or they get an open look which is what they turned into points there. Yeah,
it looks like the last couple of possessions they tried to go to whoever Lila was guarding, knowing they have the size advantage. And, Firebirds have done a really good job early on in the game in that situation of sending over Emma Lincoln for the help side. But that time they were spread out too far where Emma wasn't able to get over.
So the Thunder, they knew it was going to be a tough game with undisputed national champs trying to make a repeat run here. So far, keeping it at a manageable distance, but they're going to have to figure out a way to keep scoring points. In that last offensive set, they got to be positive about that. Here come the Firebirds back on the attack. Lincoln with a spin. Kicks it back out top to Hannah Williams. Going to drive right, feed it down on the block to Lily Williams, who puts it in.
Yeah, you got to wonder if Hannah has a little jealousy there. She didn't get none of the height that her sister got. Maybe just another couple more inches. She could have shared that.
It does happen on the spin move. Nice effort by Lily Davis. But there to clean up the board off the miss was Lily Williams. Yeah, I've got 5 kids, 2 daughters. My oldest daughter, who loved basketball, played for the Blazers, homeschool. Ooh, almost a charge there. She was 5'6", and that's being generous. And my younger daughter, who played some basketball but didn't really care about it as there's a foul and Williams will be at the line, is 5'11". So she always says, couldn't God just have given me just a few of those inches?
Right. I believe that foul is on number 4 for the Thunder. That's going to send Lily to the free throw line where she is 5 for 5 already in this game.
You love to see that because when you're big, and especially as you move on to the next level, you're going to get foul shots.
Right.
And it's just a physical game. And so she's really, really improved at that area. Not that she was bad before, but just, I jinxed her again. But still, is she 6 out of 7? That's still pretty impressive. That's a percentage you can live with for sure.
Yeah, I don't think the college coach is going to bench her for going 6 for 7 free throw line.
Great rebound by Hannah Williams. Boy, she is playing some ball as well as her sister.
I think she's asking for a sub right now. Lily is. See if she can get a little breather. They're up 25-10.
And with that halftime coming up, that just kind of gives them a little bit of extra time when you add this final minute to what they'll be having at a halftime break.
It's going to be a hold. Number 11, Leah Crawford, that's her 3rd foul. She was holding Lily Williams coming across the paint.
Going to have to be careful.
If you're Thunder here, seeing Lily Williams going to the bench down 15, 45 seconds to go, not much time to make a run. Well, that's in the bonus, so she's got to come back to the floor and shoot free throws.
She wanted the break, but as Monstler came in, they said, well, hang on a second. You have some work to do before you leave. So get 2 shots, so Lily's going to have to sink both if she wants that break or she's going to have to stay on the court.
Yeah.
That one's good.
7 for 8.
Little confusion on when her substitute can come in. She'll get one more. And it's good.
Now she can come in.
She's like, I got to hit this one. I need my break. So Grace Mostler comes in to take her spot. Well, Lily will take an extended halftime break, and here come the Thunder, trailing by 17.
See if Thunder can take advantage of this last few seconds here.
Arps, good entry pass. Oh, Lily Davis went into the face of Hannah Williams. No call, but ball goes out of bounds.
Had a good opportunity there to get a score.
Boy, and that is so hard to play. When you get hit in the nose, it makes your eyes water, and you got to play through it, but it's tough to even see sometimes when that happens.
Thinks you're crying.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, getting hit in the nose definitely hurts.
The official saw that she was injured and wanted to stop playing. She said, no, it's 30 seconds. Let's go. Love the toughness. And on the pass inside, ball goes out of bounds off the Firebirds. Just 24 seconds left, 17-point game. HEA in control, trying to go 3-0 in pool play and get that top seed in 8A. On the inbounds, the shot by Leah Crawford is no good. Fight for the ball as they slide out of bounds. Lincoln, it was off of her, and she was on the line.
Yeah, that was two teammates ran into each other.
20 seconds left. Thunder wanting to end this quarter with something positive here. As we mentioned, they'll be moving on anyway as well, but it'd sure be nice to come away with something good here. That time on the spin move, no good by Lily Davis. Here come the Firebirds.
5 seconds.
Lincoln falls to the floor. Thunder, 1 second left from half court, no good. And that's the way we will end this first half of play here in the girls 18U Division I Pool A. It is the HEA Firebirds in control, 27-10 over the Dallas Thunder. We're going to take a halftime break, and then we'll be back with second half action after that.
When it hurts, real time it. When it hurts, real time it. When it hurts, real time it.
All right, here we go. Second half action. Girls 18U Division I Pool A play. The Midwest champions and the defending undisputed national champ HEA Firebirds leading 27-10 at the half over the Dallas Thunder. Thunder in the blue and black, HEA in the white with the orange. Scott Staten alongside Jeremy Caldwell from the campus of Drury University at these 33rd annual National Christian Homeschool Basketball Championships. We are well on our way to what's going to be a continued exciting day, and then tomorrow these teams will both move on to play for what they hope will be a continuing run from the Elite Eight to a Final Four and an undisputed game. Missed shot there outside by Valentine, and the Thunder will have it back going the other way. Dallas going to try to make that uphill battle. They will move on even if they don't come back to win this game, but you got to believe they'd love to at least have a really good half here, Jeremy, and to go in with a little bit of momentum and some confidence as they will be playing in the Elite Eight tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're the Thunder, you can't really get down on yourself right now because not a lot of teams have been able to battle against Lily Williams and come out on top. So you just got to continue playing your game, get some positive feedback, see if you can get back into this game. But you can't get down on yourself when Lily scores. I mean, she's pretty much scored on probably anybody that guards her this year.
18 points, 4 blocks, and we don't even have the official number on rebounds, but what a first half for her. Thunder, Arps over to Crawford, and she misses her shot. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Lily closing out to those shooters is causing them to shoot a little bit harder and higher and not able to get them to go.
Lincoln takes the inbound pass up ahead to Lily Williams, who gets it over to Valentine and will cross the timeline with her team up 17. Firebirds go into motion now. Lincoln, got run into and then threw the ball away. And then on up ahead as Arps stops, puts it up with the left hand. No good. Hannah Williams with the board.
Great job by Lila Valentine to get back on defense and knock foul and disrupt the shooter there and not give up a layup.
They had a chance on that break, but couldn't convert the points there. And then on the floater, no good by Valentine once again. Thunder working the ball around. There's a deep three by Arps that is no good. Comes off harmlessly to Rowe.
Yeah, once again, Lily disrupts that defensive rebound with the tip. Not able to corral it, but she's able to tip it to her teammate there.
Both teams trying to find a way to score here. Cross-court pass by Williams to Rowe. Rowe back out top to Williams. Williams going to fire up a three. That's off the right side. There's Rowe with the rebound. Was going to go up with the shot and then thought otherwise, but she's able to get herself another opportunity as the Thunder reached in and fouled her on the arm. Firebird ball, bringing it in underneath their own bucket.
Fouls on 23, I believe, right? Kalia Arps.
Looked like that's what they called.
Yeah.
Well, that time they tried to just throw it up for Lily Williams to get, and she had 2 different Thunder players hanging off of each arm, so the official called that one for the hold.
That was on 24.
We'll throw that one in again. You got the fouls. You're going to use them. Lincoln. That time she was almost blocked by her teammate, so Lily had to step out of the way. She laughs, and after she moved, then Lincoln able to drain it. 5 points for Emma Lincoln, the co-MVP of the Midwest with Lily Williams. That time they teamed up for a shot there. Oh, there's Lincoln with the cut into the passing lane and is able to come away with the steal for the Firebirds. Valentine going to bring it up court. Officials letting them play here. Lily Williams. Valentine. Hannah Williams. Valentine back again. Boy, they're just being swarmed right now. Eversole right in her face. Rowe back over to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to stop, pop at the free throw line, rolls it in. Back-to-back buckets now for Emma Lincoln. And the lead out to 21 now for HEA.
Yeah, quick update over on the other court. is the Pool B, 1 versus 2.
Shot no good by the Thunder.
Ball's going to be out of bounds there, staying with the Thunder. Pool B, 1 versus 2, which is Chisholm Knights out of Texas and Chap Chariots as the 2 seed. And Chisholm has a 41-20 lead in that game in the third quarter.
Well, Chisholm looked so good last year, and you were talking they've got some additions, and boy, they're going to be a dangerous team to run into. Oh, another block. That time Lily Davis tried to muscle her way into a shot, but Lily Williams absorbed the contact and then able to contain herself and block that attempt. 5th block of the game for Lily Williams. Hannah Williams, corner 3, got it.
They're starting to spread it around a little bit now. Everybody getting involved.
34-10. Nice shot by Hannah Williams as the streaking Thunder player ran by to try to block the shot, and there's going to be a timeout for Dallas. We're going to take a break as well. 24-point lead for HEA over the Dallas Thunder. We'll be back with the final 3:05 of this third period after this break. Welcome back, third quarter action, 3:05 to go here, third period, and HEA starting to really establish themselves as the powerhouse that they are. They're up 24 right now on a tough Dallas Thunder team that was undefeated coming into the game. On the entry pass there, we got a whistle, and they're going to call Lily on the foul. She thought she had a steal, but the official said that there was some contact as she played through the Thunder player.
All the blocks that Lily has in this game, that's her first foul.
Played really smart and really well. You'd expect that. Sullivan Award winner, co-MVP of the Midwest region. Here's a 3 that is good. Nice rotation. Elizabeth Brannon, her first bucket of the game, first 3 of the game, first points of the second half.
That looked good coming off her hands.
Lincoln kicks it out. Lily thought about a 3 over in the corner. Here's a 3-pointer by Mosteler that is no good. Rebound comes off to Brannon, who just hit that 3 for the Thunder. Thunder going to try to get something going here. Here's a 3 by Leininger that is short. There on the rebound attempt, put back, a foul. Sophie Crawford, she will put herself at the free throw line with a chance for 2.
I believe that foul's on Hannah Williams. It's her second.
Crawford's first shot is good. Sophie Crawford with her first points of the game. She'll get 1 more. Second shot is strong, and Valentine gets it. She's double teamed, and they're going to call on the reach in a foul on Eversole.
Yeah, Lala does a really good job when she does have the ball on a rebound. Just corrals it with both hands and not allow anybody to tie her up.
You have to love, Jeremy, the way that, and there's a travel. She lost her footing, but you love the way that the Firebirds are playing. They just have a calmness about them. Even when the Thunder are applying a lot of pressure, they just seem to know where to be and know who to throw the ball to, and they just don't lose their composure, which you expect from a defending national champion.
Right.
Harps on the drive. Kick out to Eversole. Eversole cross court. Leininger feeds it inside to Brannon. Brannon's shot knocked away. And I think they may give her another block on that one. That'd be 6 if they do.
Yeah, she's had quite a few. And most of them, I don't think she's had to leave her feet.
Firebirds getting some good minutes, too, from their bench here. Here's a 3 that Hannah Williams puts up, but that's short to the left side. Rebound comes off to Eversole. Eversole going to push it for the Thunder. Going to drive it straight down the lane, try to put it up, and another block by Williams. The human eraser. Oh, my goodness. I mean, what do you do if Eversole was so aggressive there and kind of even threw a scoop up, but Williams just timed it perfectly.
Yeah, if you're gonna go at a shot blocker, you got to jump into their chest. You can't jump away and shoot an off ball.
Arps for 3, too strong, up over the backboard. It'll go the other way. Had a good look there.
Yeah. Yeah, the Thunder just haven't been able to get anything to go offensively. They just, when they do get shots off, they either shooting them long because of Lily Williams' defensive presence, or they just trying to rush it because of the defensive pressure that the Firebirds have put on them.
Lincoln with the drive, stops, floater, rolls out. Was a pretty shot. Lincoln and Valentine seem to play like they see the court in slow motion. They're not rushed, and I mean, even when they're double teamed, Thunder are putting some crazy defensive pressure on them, but they've just been able to beat the press. They've been able to find the open looks for their teammates. And then on the drive and the scoop, that time, Sophie Crawford able to get the foul on Lily Williams. Williams going for another block.
Yeah.
She's asking what she did there. And the official says she hit her, I guess, in the head. Lily feels like she didn't, but they're going to shake that one off, and Sophie Crawford's going to get 2 free throws here. That time Crawford decided to go with the up and under. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
You got to do something because, man, every shot that you're bringing in there right now, anybody on the Thunder is going to be contested by Lily Williams. Second shot is good. Sophie Crawford, her second point of the game. And here comes the HEA Firebirds. Firebirds with the 34-15 lead. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lincoln stopped inside, ball tied up. Great effort there by Eversole. And possession is going to give it to Dallas. Williams has really done a good job as we've seen her career progress these last few years, Jeremy, of being able to block shots and contest shots, but also to be able to stay out of foul trouble because she's so crucial to her team. I mean, not just as a star player, but as their rim protector.
Right.
And really, really done a great job at like developing that part of her game.
Yeah, I'd imagine if Lily off the floor.
Oh,
hustle.
That's a great save by Brannon. And then that gives her teammate an opportunity to go to the free throw line. And I believe that's another one on Lily, if I'm not mistaken.
That's going to be on Hannah.
Is it on Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hannah Williams gets the foul on that one.
And I can understand the frustration there by the Firebirds. She thought she had a clean block, but from the angle that the referee was sitting at, which is the same angle we had, it looks like he hit her. I mean, she may not have, but from the angle, because she swiped down on the ball, you're probably going to get that call every time.
Crawford gets one more. She's lived at the free throw line here this quarter. Rebound to Lily Williams off the miss. Maybe maybe she shares some of her secrets with her sister on how to block shots because it looked like a good one there, but there was some contact apparently. At least the official said so. Firebirds with the ball. Going to close out this third period. They're up 34-16. A little bit of a run by the Thunder. Oh, on the cut by Lincoln. Lincoln stopped down low and tied up. And that's how this quarter is going to end.
Crawford again.
Great defensive effort there to close out this quarter. So we'll head to the fourth. It is the HEA Firebirds leading 34-16 over Dallas. Back in the final quarter of action after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action here. It is the girls 18U Division I Pool A play where the HEA Firebirds lead at 34-16 heading into the final 8 minutes here over the Dallas Thunder. Thunder in the blue and black, HEA in the white uniforms, the orange trim. And there's Lily Williams with a steal on the pass. And just continuing to have a great game. Williams just on the defensive end. We've got her down with 7 blocks, just a couple of fouls. But 18 points. She's been scoreless this second half, but really seems like she's been focused more on defense and getting her teammates some open looks. Lincoln going to drive into the lane. Thought she'd stop and pop there, but she saw Hannah Williams out on the wing. No good for the 3. Lincoln once again tries to feed Lily Williams. Williams goes to the floor. Lincoln goes to the floor. Thunder come away with it. Going the other way. Arp's going to stop, put it up over 2 Firebirds and puts it in.
Good shot there. The Thunder has definitely got a little positivity going here at the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth. So you could see a little bit of energy when they were going to their huddle at the end of the break there.
They were trailing in the 20s for much of this game, but they've cut it now to 16. Trying to make that comeback. Oh, man, dangerous pass. Here's Valentine, left wing, no good. And ball, Williams thought it went off of Leininger, but the official said it was off of Lily Williams' hands. So Dallas have a chance to continue to whittle away at this lead.
Yeah, in that matchup, I believe they're probably going to say that Leininger didn't have the opportunity to out-jump Lily. So,
Eversole bringing it up calmly for her Thunder team. They need to continue this comeback and get some points. Lily Williams knocks away, steps into the passing lane. She's going to drive it, stop, and contact before she even has a chance to shoot, that time on Feldner. Probably a good decision there to stop, Jeremy, because she had a couple of Thunder players trailing behind her, and I think she knew contact was going to be there, and so if she stops and hope they float by her, but she was grabbed before she had a chance to put up an attempt. On the inbounds, ball is tipped. Lily Williams chases it down. Oh, a little bit of contact there. No foul called. Thunder being aggressive on defense, and they've got to do it because they're trying to make a comeback. Lincoln misses a shot, but wow, chases it down her own miss. And now they wait for Lily to come down court, set things back up again. Over to Hannah Williams. Lincoln drive. Oh, beautiful pass.
Good
Thought that
movement.
Rowe might have taken the shot there, but she kicked it to Lily Williams, who misses a shot. Williams gets the – oh, nice, beautiful find underneath Rowe. Williams just so strong, the defender bounced off of her, and then she finds Rowe underneath for the easy bucket.
That's our first bucket of the game, first point of the game.
Good defense. Valentine sliding the feet. Arps drives, another block by Williams, and then grabs the miss as well. 8 blocks, and then we got another whistle.
Yeah, I believe that's a frustration foul there on number 23, Kayla Arps.
They're doing what they can and have made a little bit of a run there to cut it to 16, but now it's back up to 18, and the Firebirds with the ball. Looks like Thunder are going to try to force some kind of turnover here. They've got a press that they're kind of setting up. They've had it off and on all day, but haven't been able to do much with it. As the Firebirds with the Valentine and Lincoln, some really good ball handlers.
Yeah, really good guards.
Kicks it over. Rowe that time. Ball went through her hands. Had some mustard on that pass and slid through her fingers.
Yeah, Rowe played really well today. Good role player, you know, scored when she needed to, got a couple rebounds defensively. So, you know, sometimes on your way to your championship, you got to find role players that are willing to play their role.
Dallas Thunder, the whole game, you can't discredit their effort. They have been aggressive. They have just had all kinds of energy, but just unable to figure out how to beat this Firebirds team.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the ball game.
Boy, everything's contested. That pass knocked away. They were trying to feed Lily Williams, going the other way. Leininger gets it up to Leah Crawford. Crawford switched sides, but her shot misses everything, and the Firebirds come away with it. Lincoln over to Valentine. Valentine.
Once again, good job by Rowe down there defensively.
Leah Crawford called for the foul. I believe that's her fourth. Valentine just so solid with the ball. She secures it as she dribbles, and Crawford trying to get the steal. Bodies are there and gets called for the contact.
Yeah, she can dribble right hand, left hand.
Feed to Lily Williams, back out to Hannah. Hannah for three. That's too strong. Lincoln in there to battle for the board. Boy, she's everywhere. And the ball goes off of the Thunder. Stays down with HEA. Lincoln's a guard, but you'd never know that. When a shot goes up, she somehow just seems to be wherever it lands.
Yeah, even on her shots, she knows where it's going to come off at, and she's quick to the ball. That's going to be a full timeout called by the Firebirds coach there, Coach Williams. And we're probably going to take a break with them, and we'll be back after the break.
Halfway through the final quarter here, girls 18U Division I pool play, where the HEA Firebirds, undisputed, defending national champs, holding on to an 18-point lead. A little bit of a run by the Thunder this quarter. Firebirds have led throughout. That lead was in the 20s, and Thunder were able to make a little bit of a run here and get it down to 16, but HEA now holding on, going to kill some clock, find a good open shot. Thunder defense has been solid, but the Firebirds with so many weapons.
Yeah, they're just going 5 out right now.
Boy, Lincoln can absorb contact. You know, she gets knocked to the floor a lot during games and just seems to bounce off and get right back up again, ready to go.
And then she comes, gives her a high five.
Yeah, Arps, she knew, didn't mean to knock her down like that, just trying to hustle and get the ball, and good sportsmanship.
Yeah, it's nice when you see that between two teams. You know, both playing hard. Don't take nothing personal.
They're going to switch up here. Valentine just going to dribble the ball. Gets it over to Lincoln. Boy, it's such a luxury to have two ball handlers like that. Lincoln, though, stops and pops. Thought she was on line, but a little bit short. Might have thought second time about that one, but too late now. 36-18. Here come the Thunder. Arps, oh, I don't know how, but Williams somehow came out and got a finger on that one. Yeah, got her with 9 blocks now.
Once again, good closeout by Lily Williams. She's affected so many shots in this game because of her size.
Lincoln out to Hannah Williams. Clock under 3 minutes now, 36-18. Firebirds trying to go 3-0 here this first couple of days at the Nationals as they're on their quest to win a second straight undisputed national title. Lily finds a cutting Valentine, goes to the floor. Rowe saves the ball. Boy, Rowe has been clutch today. She's really given them some good minutes and shoots when she needs to, but for the most part is out there to help run this offense and play defense and done a great job. And Valentine's going to be at the line after the foul on the Thunder to shoot 2. And I think that might be a 5th foul. Nope.
No, I think it's just 15 foul.
Gotcha.
I think that foul was on Lily Davis. I think that's only her 2nd foul. That's why she looked a little confused.
Yeah, when they said 5, I did as well. Oh, free throw, no good. That's unusual. Valentine has usually been money there, but she's missed her free throws today.
Yeah, she hit some big free throws yesterday in the 4th quarter. They had gotten it close, and then she hit a couple big threes and then some free throws and pushed it out to 17.
2 3-pointers today, plus that free throw. She's got 7, 37-18, the lead for HEA. Thunder on the attack, running out of time.
Great play.
Oh, beautiful feed that time. Sophie Crawford down low to Leah Crawford. 37-20, down to 17.
Great ball movement.
Oh, and Lincoln too strong. She can't believe, puts her hands on both temples. Misses that shot. Back the other way comes Eversole. Eversole. Here's Davis. Lily Davis for three.
Their first points of the game. They going on a little run here.
Less than 2 minutes to go. Is there enough time? HEA just trying to hold on to this one and get on to the next round with a 3-0 record. Thunder trying to make an improbable win here, and Coach Williams for HEA going to call a timeout and talk this one over as the lead has shrunk down to 14. And so, Jeremy, if you're the HEA Firebirds, do you go to your stall game here, or do you continue to just attack on offense?
I believe they're probably going to keep trying to stall a little bit and dribble out as much clock as they can. If they get open layups, you know, which they liable to do because they keep doubling the ball, and somebody's going to be open. So you get like the, you know, Amber Rowe there. She's probably going to be the one that gets left open, and she's played well in that spot. So if she can just, you know, get an open layup, but she's done smart of not taking bad shots and just pulling it back out, knowing that if we just run the clock, we're better off. And if you're the Thunder, you're probably going to keep pressure on them. But I don't know if 14-point deficit with a minute and 45 to go. I don't know if there's enough time left in the ball game. But offensively, it looks like they started finding a little bit of rhythm here, going to the high post and then cutting back door and getting that shot. But they unable to find that in the first 3 quarters of the ball game. We may not be as big of a deficit right now if they would have.
1:46 to go. Time is definitely an issue here for the Thunder as they attempt to make this comeback.
Ball's probably going to go in the backcourt.
And when you got the able hands of Lincoln and Valentine, boy, that is something that you really love to have at this point in the game. A couple of really solid, secure ball handlers.
And it's always good to have a good outlet with a 6'7" Lily Williams. That if you get in trouble, just throw it up. She'll grab it and then start the clock over.
And she's so good at free throws. And now, quick shot. That's a little bit of a surprise there. Off the bench was Vivian Orsini. Her shot is no good, and here comes the Thunder. 1:14 to go. Davis thought about a three, feeds it inside. Crawford, no good. Davis battles for the board. There's Brannon, no good. And another rebound. They had an opportunity there, a couple different opportunities, as Lily Davis gets called for the foul.
Yeah, the presence of Lily Williams there kind of made the Thunder rush those shots a little bit because they had a couple open spots. They just couldn't get to them.
Well, they made it a game with being down in the 20s, and then all of a sudden they started to figure something out there and get a few points on the board. But HEA just so solid. And Valentine, now she's hit her last 2 free throws after missing her first 3.
Yeah, she's trying to use this to get her rhythm back at the free throw line. Always looking for positive going to the next game.
And the second one is good. 39-23, less than a minute to go here. Both teams will advance to tomorrow's Elite 8. And if this holds up, HEA will be, as you said, the 1 seed in 8A. And Thunder will be the 2 seed in 6A. Ball.
Thunder's
Seems like it's got
fighting.
ball's got butter on it. Nobody can get a hold of it. Finally, Hannah Williams does. Gives it over to Lincoln. Lincoln gonna try to help run this clock out. Up 16.
25 seconds to go.
Valentine gonna dribble it out. Crawford gonna try to guard her. So HEA is gonna move on. Be a 1 seed, as you would not be surprised at, as the defending undisputed national champs. Dallas Thunder still have everything in front of them, though, Jeremy.
Yep.
Even though they didn't win this game, they were 2-1 in pool play, and they're going to have opportunities to continue to move on and maybe a rematch later on. Who knows?
Possibility.
That's the way things will end here. HEA moves on with a perfect record out of their pool. They will be the 1 seed in 8A as we move on into tomorrow's games with 18U Division I. Coming up next, more basketball. It'll be Josh and Jeff. They'll be bringing you the Northside Lions and the Tulsa Chef Arrows in girls 18U Division I pool action. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back after this break.